Hi friends, today's book is Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. See. Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work all their might to build buildings, make roads, and do the job done and get the job done, load by load. The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads. Then wake up another day of tough construction play. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark. Then it's off to bed. It's almost dark. He slowly folds his boom back in, and one last sleepy grin. He tucks himself nice and tight and cuddles up and says good night. Shh. Good night, crane truck. Good night. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now yawn, he's weary and so dizzy from fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the last load. He's ready now to leave the road. He takes a bath and gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off the light. He cuts his engine slowly, slows his drum, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh. Good night, cement mixer. Good night. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final spill on the heap, crunch. Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. He lowers his bed, locks his gate, rests his wheel, it's getting late. He dims his light, then shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Shh. Good night, dump truck. Good night. Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sounds. Roar! No one's tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. He puffs some smoke out his stack, turns off his engine, stops his tracks. He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh. Good night, bulldozer. Good night. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavators shape the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day. And now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig, and soon he rolls to bed beneath the moon. He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his broom, stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Shh. Good night, excavator. Good night. These big trucks, so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engine, stop your tracks. Relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing, no more puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream. Construction site all tucked in tight. One day is done. Turn off the lights. Great work today. Now, shh. Good night. The end. Thanks for reading about construction cars with me today, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.